Hey guys, so I just wanted to start out with the Bible verse for this week that we're supposed to include in our discussion video. So I was reading my devotion the other day and I felt like this was relevant to the topic for this week. Matthew 11:28-30 says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." So I thought that was really relevant to the school counseling profession because it said, "Come to me, all you who are heavy burdened." And I feel like that as counselors, that is what people do. I mean, that's just like the role. So people come to you for help because they're struggling with something, they have a burden, and they need help getting through it. So I thought that verse was very pertaining to this school counselor position, and I also thought it was really cool that it was in my devotion this week. So the next question is to define the role of a school counselor. Is what you read similar to what you imagined? And why or why not? So what I read about school counselors is that they previously were guidance counselors, and that's really not what it is a little bit of their role, but we're slowly trying to transition back to the actual counseling part of everything. We've kind of caught up in administrative roles, bus duty, lunch duty, subbing for teachers when they're absent, basically kind of like an assistant principal. So we're trying to advocate for our profession and really just try to change the role of a school counselor. That way we can get more back on track of what we're actually supposed to do and what we're called to do as school counselors. So the next question is, what did you read about the effectiveness of a school counselor? So school counselors can be super effective when they're doing the right thing. So if they're actually doing their counseling with one-on-one with students, they can provide career development goals for students. They can encourage students to find their niche in school, like sports, art. If they're just feeling kind of out of the loop, they can get them involved on campus, and once students are involved, they're less likely to participate in drugs, alcohol, just any kind of risky behavior. So once they're plugged in, then they don't have time to do any other stuff like that. So, but one thing that I really love about school counselors is that we can be encouragers for our students. They can come to us when the whole world is against them, we can be for them. And that is absolutely one of my most favorite things about school counselors is that the whole world can be crashing down around them, but we can be there for them and we can advocate for them in their situation. No matter what it is, I feel like there's something that we can do. All right, thanks for watching, and y'all have a good rest of the week.